Hey everybody, welcome to my channel once again. Wow, I'm getting some beautiful light from outside today. I removed the curtains from this room and I'm getting all the light coming inside, so I have a perfect lighting today. Anyway, today I want to talk about having muscle on your body is beneficial to us in respect to if you want to lose fats, if you want to lose body fat, right? Now the reason I came up with this topic is I went to the grocery store a few days ago and I met a young lady. No, she basically do the cashing and stuff. And each time I see her, she always has a different hairstyle. So this last time I saw her, I think it was last week, I said to her, I said, wow, every time I see you is a different hairstyle. This time she has some braids installed and it's basically a mixture of purple and dark brown. So the mixture of the purple and dark brown in her natural color here, and it was twisted at the top, and it was all has a good length. It was looking really really pretty, but it looked pretty heavy in my mind. And so I asked her. We had a little conversation. I asked her, isn't the hair heavy? She said, no, not really. But what happened is her issue is that apparently when she goes to have a shower, the she has a little problem to capture all this hair, maybe in a shower cap or something to keep it dry, right? So that's an issue. And then she came up with the other reason too for her is that when she goes to the gym, she avoids going to the gym because of course most likely it will sweat, and the sweat, like the hair sweat and stuff, and then when the hair sweat it smells a little stink, a little unpleasant, and then you might want to wash it, which she tried to avoid until she actually ready to take down the braids, right? Now, the reason she told me about the gym thing is that we used to go to the gym together. We met there and we got more acquainted because we used to do all the workout together and so forth. And then when we got to the see each other in the grocery store, we kind of like have a little conversation, talk about. I will ask her when she went to the gym and things like that. So when she told me that, she said, I stopped going to the gym because of the hair. Plus, she found she was putting on weight. I said, well, how you mean putting on weight? She said that she looked at the scale. No, first of all, she said that she's building muscle. I said, really? I said, but that's a good thing. If you're building muscle, that's a good thing, right? No, then I told her, apparently she wasn't aware of this. I said, if you are trained, do your workout and you're building muscle, you find if you look on the scale, you find your scale make it look, you feel that you're gaining weight. But what happened is the muscle is heavier than the fat, right? That's why when you look at the scale, she looks like as if she's gaining weight, but it's basically the muscle, right? And I told her that. I said, what you need to do, forget the scale. Look at your clothes and see how it fit on you. And if your clothes fitting a bit close, that is a key that you're basically losing fat. And that is what you want. You want to lose the fat, but if you're getting muscle, you're on the right track because the muscle is basically helps you to lose the fat. And it also increases your metabolism as well. So when I looked at her, she said she was kind of like surprised. She said, oh really? I said, yes, so you're on the right track. So if that's what you really want, go back to the gym and continue what you're doing, and you basically be okay. Don't bother with the scale. The scale basically would mislead you thinking that you're putting on weight, but that's not really true. It's the muscle you're building, which is what you want, and which will help you lose the fat. She said, okay, good, good. So I was happy I was able to relay that to her. Apparently she didn't know that, so she's on the right track. So if you're in that same category, right? If you find that you're looking at the scale, you're working really hard, and you're looking at the scale and you find the scale is going up instead of going down, right? As far as the measurement and stuff, monitor your clothes. If they're fitting loosely and stuff, that is what you're looking for. You're losing the fat, but you're building the muscle. So focus on your clothes, how they're fitting, and leave the scale for a little while because the two don't really go together. They're both misleading. You're building muscle, and that will help you lose the fat. So that's what you're looking for. So I thought I would share this with you. So before I leave, I'll show you some pictures of my friend with her hair. She's so funny. I got the pictures this morning and I kind of did some doctoring to them. And so you can see how she looks with the hair at the back and the front. Really, really lovely hairstyle. But to me, it looks so heavy. And it looked heavy, but it looks pretty. Because apparently she may use quite a few packs of the braids to put this in her hair to make it look pretty. Actually, what we are having, we are today is what, August the 1st, and we're on a festival season. We have parade and stuff like today's. We'll have parade in Road Town. We'll have parade in East End on Wednesday. So I guess as a young lady, she maybe make her hair look pretty to be part of the festival and stuff. That's basically the tradition in the BVI. We'll do the nails and do the hair and stuff, make the stuff look pretty. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.